Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1211, and today's topic is the symptoms of high uric acid in men and its control, how we can control the high uric acid. Actually, when we are talking of uric acid, this type of health condition, in medical term we call it hyperuricemia. So once doctor says that you are suffering from hyperuricemia, it indicates or it means that in our body, in our blood, in our muscles, in our tissue, we have lot of retention of uric acid, and now we have to see what are the symptoms, and if we see that symptom, we can ourselves understand, because our body language is symptom or is sign, that is the language. So first symptom of high uric acid in our body is that is inflammation, stiffness, joint pain, swelling, and a reddish color with sharp pain. In chronic condition, we call it gout. So that is nothing but because of the high percentage of uric acid in our tissue and blood. So we have to understand what is the source of uric acid in our blood and tissue. The source is from our food and what beverages we are drinking. That is the main source. So here we have to identify the type of food which are rich in uric acid, and the other one which is almost free or nil in purine. That is, purine is the compound that is present, and this is your purine. Purine is such type of compound which is present in the food material, and the interesting thing is that if on this it is the combination of 5-membered and 6-membered ring, when they are condensed together with 4 nitrogen, and if here 1 NH is put, then it is called adenine. It became adenine, and once this one is oxygen, then it is called guanine. So same purine nucleus, once there is amino group attached to the 6-member ring, it has become adenine. Once oxygen is there, it becomes guanine, and this adenine and guanine is the part of base material of your DNA. Deoxyribose nucleic acid, that is genetic material. So this is very important to understand that this is also, this nucleus, purine, is the material of our DNA, and it is converted in our body, the same purine, into uric acid. This is the uric acid, it is water soluble. And this uric acid, the formula is C5H4N4O3. So once it is soluble in blood, and if it is in excess quantity, there is chance of formation of crystal, if it is in excess. And here, whatever uric acid is produced in our body, it is filtered out by our kidney. And in case if kidney is failing to filter uric acid, is a clear indication of the poor function of kidney, means your kidney is not working properly, it is towards failure. So immediately you have to consult your doctor and meet the nephrologist. Urologist will take care of your urine problem. There are two groups of consultants. One is called urologist, Other one is called a nephrologist. Nephrologist means nephron, means how inside anatomy of kidney is there. He will try to understand the filtering capacity of your kidney, that why lot of uric acid is retained in your blood and in your tissue. That is the serious issue. So if that condition is there, first is you drastically reduce such type of food and beverages which are responsible of increasing the percentage or volume of uric acid in your tissue and blood. So what symptoms you are getting, that symptom will tell. Once you are getting a reddish swallow, inflammation of your toe, of your feet, of your joint, stiffness and sleepless night, disturbing sleep, these are all important symptoms. And remember it, once your sleep is compromised, your 90% problem will come, your cardiovascular problem will come, your hypertension problem, blood pressure will come. Sleep should never be compromised. Two things are very important: your sleep and intake of oxygen. If these two are disturbed, you are at high risk. And that is called, because of uric acid, gout problem. They call it arthritis, but actually mainly they are related to your hyperuricemia, that is high percentage of uric acid formed that is retained in your body. And because of that reason, you will suffer from insomnia. Insomnia means inside in the night your sleep is disturbed, and once you are not getting 8 to 9 hours good sleep, your whole system is disturbed. You will be having fatigue during daytime, your energy, you will feel weak, and even it can lead to your heart problem, cardiovascular problem. Nowadays, the statistical data, I have gone through it, 90% cases of heart attack in young, healthy youth is because of two reasons: less sleep, less oxygen. The oxygen demand, the capacity is not met. They are doing lot of work, they are under stress, tremendous stress, and because of that they need lot of oxygen, and that oxygen demand is not met and they are collapsed, sudden death. So if you are spending sleepless night because of uric acid problem, it's not that joint problem and your swelling and then the inflammation and also some pain, sharp pain, reddish swelling is all nothing as compared to heart attack. So that's why uric acid control is very important. So first management is that be hydrated. Hydrated. You have to take. Hydrated means if you are taking enough water or more water, it indicates that you are increasing the volume of water in your muscles, tissue, and at cellular level. Once dilution is there, the formation of crystal possibility is less. So first you should take care of your hydration, means take enough water. Secondly, add in your diet anti-inflammatory food, and the best anti-inflammatory foods, they are turmeric and ginger, and these two are best food, that is turmeric and ginger. And also take more coffee, because drinking coffee will reduce the chance of crystallization of uric acid. And immediately stop beer or alcoholic product, alcoholic beverages. The reason is that once you are taking wine and alcohol, it goes to your stomach, intestine, and it is very quickly absorbed, and within no time it will reach to other part of your organ, more especially in liver. And fatty liver, high uric acid is directly linked to alcoholic drink, because this alcohol is going to disturb lot of enzymic action, enzymic reaction, and your enzymes will not be properly functioning, because it will be disturbed even at liver level, at organ level, and that is causing fatty liver, at the same time crystallization of uric acid. So these are all factors you have to take care. The second factor is you select such type of foods which are very low or nil in purine. So those foods are, first is fruit and vegetables. Second, dry fruit. If I say dry fruit means the best is walnut, that is akhrot in Indian language. Then almond, that is your badam, pista, pistachio, Brazil nut, all the nuts, they are the best because they contain very high percentage of omega-3 fatty acid, and omega-3 an antioxidant, they take care of inflammation. They are powerful anti-inflammatory. So these foods should be added. That is in your diet. Then what type of food we should avoid? First is immediately, or you can say drastically, reduce, or if possible, stop taking seafood. Seafood means there are variety of deep water fish and some other sea animals which are used as a source of seafood, that is very high in purine. So stop it or drastically reduce it. Meat, and also stop eating such type of meat, that is whether it is lean meat or chicken, all these they are considered as the food of high purine because they are made up of amino acid. So you have to reduce such type of foods. I am showing the symptoms of this. So first sign you can see here, your toe joint is having inflammation, and commonly they call it gout, and there will be sharp pain, and it is because of the presence of crystals. And I can show you here the formation of crystals, and these crystals you can see very clearly, and because of that crystal there is red swelling, and red swelling means there is lot of supply of blood, and that is causing the crystallization of uric acid to your joint area inside, sharp pain and unbearable pain, very peculiar type of pain. It is because of only and only due to the high percentage of uric acid, and that high percentage of uric acid is in crystalline form. You see here the chronic condition of that is uric acid, that is hyperuricemia, excess, and that if for long time it continues, there will be deformation of your finger, your joints, and it will be permanently. So please, when there is high percentage of uric acid in your tissue and blood, please don't take it lightly and follow the management or changing the lifestyle and take some medicine. You can see very clear picture. There is one knee, and that knee is having serious inflammation and swelling is there, and that swelling will restrict your movement, your ability to move, and you will be grounded on wheelchair. So this is a very serious issue. Is because of the excess of retention of uric acid in your body. Is a very common type of symptom, tingling and numbness in your feet, and reddish color followed by pain and inflammation. If this condition is there, definitely it is a serious condition of that is hyper uricemia, means in your body the percentage of uric acid or the volume of uric acid is more, and there is chance of crystallization of uric acid in this part of your body. So please take some medication. So sometimes because of this uric acid excess in body, you will get abdominal swelling. Abdominal means near stomach, below your button of the belly. You will get severe pain, and that is because of again the high volume of uric acid in your body. So these are the diets you have to add, and that is I have already told you, it is listed here. Turmeric, ginger, fiber, take more water, that is you are hydrated, and add more fiber, stop alcohol, and do exercise. So these are all the management of uric acid. So here I have given this summary of the symptom and to control the excess of uric acid in your body. Number one, mainly there are signs and symptoms, that is called body language, of uric acid levels in knee and legs. Main symptom will appear in knee and legs, and especially you will be in trouble during night, where you are going to spend sleepless night because of sharp pain. And there are ways your body will tell you to take control of your uric acid levels. That is the language of your body to please go and take care of uric acid level, because it is very high, and your body will tell you. Please do not ignore the signs and symptoms in knee and legs, otherwise there will be a deformation. Number two, uric acid is the byproduct of purine in human body, and this substance is present in our foods and beverages, also in alcoholic beverages we eat and drink on daily basis. Mainly our kidney work to flush out the uric acid, but when level rises, health problem comes, and that is the indication that your kidney is failing or it is damaged once it is not properly flushing out the uric acid from your body. Number three, the uric acid is water soluble, and it is dissolved in our blood and exit from our body through the filtration with the help of kidney. Filtration, and it goes in the form of urine. The problem comes when uric acid is in excess and kidney fail to flush it out. Actually, the serious problem comes of uric acid where kidney is either weak or failing or damaged. Only then the uric acid percentage or volume will be high, and there will be chance of formation of crystals. Number four, first sign is inflammation, swelling, and unusual joint and knee pain, very sharp pain with reddish inflammation. That I have already shown you all the pictures. Restriction of mobility and disturbed sleep. These are all the symptoms. How to control? You have to go for control measure. A, you have to be alert and proactive about your lifestyle. You have to be disciplined and control lot of your eating habit, that is including your bad habits, and that is called lifestyle. And body indicators, you have to follow what your body is indicating. B, limit purine rich foods. I have already told you what are the purine rich food. Avoid medication. There are three types of medicines that aggravate this situation. One is diuretic, that is Lasix, just to flush out more urine. That medicine also is creating problem. Second, analgesic or antipyretic, that is aspirin, is also not good. And some people, they take some, that is immune suppressing drugs. These three type of drug medication we should avoid once you have the tendency of high level of uric acid. Then D, stop drinking of alcohol. I have already told you the role of alcohol, how bad it is. Then E, stop seafood. Seafood, animal food, animal organ like kidney, liver, they are very rich source of purine. Once you have the tendency, immediately stop all these foods. And then also sugary material. Sugary material means cake, bakery product, this lot of ice cream, and so many other products are also there. They are having high content of sugar. Stop all this. Then number 6, low purine foods. You have to go for low purine foods, and that is your drink coffee. Coffee reduces the chance of high uric acid. Then take vitamin C. Eat more cherries, ginger. Add ginger, turmeric in your diet. Bread, potatoes, nuts. I have already told you all this. And add in your food fiber, more vegetable and fruits. So here, please take care of your lifestyle. And I have already told you that because of this uric acid problem, sometimes you have to spend sleepless night. That condition is called insomnia. And I am going to deliver one lecture on spontaneous death of teenage due to heart attack. I mean, that is so serious nowadays. I am collecting the statistical data and I am going through the research paper that even now the cardiologists are confused because someone in very young age, in the age group of 25, 30, 35, doing lot of exercise, some of them they get their heart attack severe and they fell down in their gym. Some are just having all the indicators fantastic of their health. They fell down while they are working. So these are all making confusion. There is nothing. There is deep chemistry involved. Deep chemistry means it is around 3 factors. First factor, oxygen. Those who are having such type of condition of spontaneous cardiac arrest, heart failure, heart attack, because their heart failed to get enough oxygen due by enough blood supply. This is the first condition. And that indicates the capacity of the body to have oxygen demand, and it is more than demand, it is done. There is lack of oxygen. That is the first factor. Second factor, sleep compromise. Those, if you see the data, I am going through a lot of data, international data, for a lot of players, footballers, cricketers, those who are in the entertainment industry, stay in whole night, they are working. and they are dying young. The second is spending sleepless night. Third, greed and stress. These three factors if you remove, there is no question that you will get spontaneous heart attack. Of course, genetic factor is there, but that genetic factor you can modify by changing your lifestyle. With this, I will stop once again. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.